Welcome to uh Spaceman Saturday, everybody. Today we are doing serial killers as the topic. Um
I
so
didn't study.
it's not told you days in advance. Um and with that, it is a multiple choice today, but it's also two rounds of picture like identifying the person by the picture. I
Oh
think I
Jesus!
think I did enough for two rounds.
Nelson
Yeah,
Mandela
two
was the
rounds.
one.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
sure.
I only ever listen to true crime podcasts. I'm not gonna be able to do this at all.
That's tough.
No idea what any of these people look like. Well,
I try to keep it to the most known names. I didn't go too obscure with it. Uh, so yeah, two rounds of face recognition, and then I think yeah, like five rounds of questions total for everybody. I have more questions, but it's like I was anticipating more people, so we just cut it down to five. All right. So for lifelines, you will get your phone a friend lifeline. For phone a friend, you get 30 seconds after they answer the phone. If you call them and they don't answer, you're out of luck for that round. You'll have to try. You can get one more try after that. If it happens again, you're just unloved, and I can't do nothing about that. Um. So 30 seconds after they answer the phone, you gotta you're gonna be timed because I haven't been timing people properly, but you're gonna be timed. Um, and once 30 seconds is up, call ends. If they give you an answer after the 30 seconds up, it doesn't count. Um, and by that I mean once the 30 seconds is up, whatever they say is null and void. Like I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like if they happen to give you the right answer, like if they still say something after the 30 seconds, I don't know. I might have to like deduct half a point or something. But uh, so yeah, 30 seconds after they ask for that. You also get the 50-50 split for the true or false question. I mean for the multiple choice questions. Uh, and for the picture recognition ones, you will get a hint. One hint. So you either do it on the first round or the second round of the pictures, whichever one. But you only get one, so make it count. Uh, we do buy-in shots for the beginning of the game, and we'll do buy-ins every two rounds since we got less people. Halftime. Halftime, I'm gonna do it. Whoever has the lowest score at halftime also has a penalty shot at that point. Instead of doing wrong shot, like a shot every time you get one wrong, so that way people could be more coherent. So, so come halftime, whoever has the lowest score has to take a shot. If you can steal, you get one steal per question. If you steal and get it wrong, then you still got to take a shot. But as far as getting it wrong, you don't have to take a shot after every wrong answer this time
Jesus.
because it's not been going well for y'all lately. So, uh, welcome JG as the guest of today of this week. Uh, you got any words as a guest?
I don't have any words. I'm ready.
All right. Uh,
Sit down somewhere. Sit.
and with that being said, anybody got any questions? Judas, you look lost. Oh, my fault. All right. So let's begin. Let me. GG, you ready for your first question?
I'm ready.
Question one: which of these serial killers was known for targeting elderly women? We have Albert DeSalvo, Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, or Richard Ramirez.
Um, that's kind of hard because Richard Ramirez, he did target old people, but also young people. He didn't really have an MO, so I'll say A. Final answer.
That is correct.
Who
That's a
was
trick
it?
question.
Albert DeSalvo. You
Okay.
would just You just like violating old women.
I gotta ask because I
Uh,
know niggas like you that you gonna throw this in there as the last question. It's gonna be like, who was the answer for the first question?
nigga, you don't know me, bro. What up, Zero?
That's how I lost
All
to
right.
Judas the last time.
No, it wasn't. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, who was the black boy that Disney made or something like
Oh yeah. You should have been paying attention. All right. Question two. Air Bud. Which serial killer was known as the Killer Clown? Is it Ed Gein, John Wayne Gacy, Gary Ridgway, or David Berkowitz?
I ain't never trust a nigga named Gary. I'm going Gary. Locked in.
Gary Ridgway. Final answer.
Oh,
That is incorrect.
I don't trust Gary's.
Anybody want?
I'll steal.
Ah, okay.
Can I steal, or does Juice get to go first?
Judas ain't said shit.
Yeah, I forgot I
I,
was muted.
well,
You
I
got
figured
it
it was.
before me.
Oh, okay,
No,
yeah. John Wayne Gacy.
that is correct. It's crazy. I thought niggas do that.
I don't know no serial killer. To be honest with you, besides Jack.
That's fair. Question three, Judas.
Hmm.
Which of these serial killers operated in London during the late 19th century? H. Holmes, Albert Fish, Jack the Ripper, Eileen Warnos.
Jack the Ripper.
That is correct. I was like, as soon as you said that, I was like, damn.
I'm not gonna crash her now. I'm gonna save it.
This is a multiple answer question, so good luck. Um, which of these individuals were confirmed to be serial killers? You have Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, Charles Manson, and Richard Ramirez.
1, 2, and 4.
Final answer?
Yes, because I think Charles Manson technically didn't kill
You
anyone
said yes
himself.
already. All right, it's too late. All right,
Yeah.
that is correct. Niggas gonna say yes and then try to think about it. No.
Wasn't a clear yes, it was a hesitant yes.
Shit, it was a yes. You gotta be better. All right. Everybody.
What?
Damn. Uh, who was known as the Green River Killer? Is it Edmund Kemper, Dennis Rader, Peter Sutcliffe, yeah, and Gary Ridgway?
You just naming random people, bro. The niggas you work with.
If I work with any of these niggas, I'm quitting day one. So
Wait, so everybody you just named was a serial killer.
yes, nigga said that poor dog. I just saw that. Yeah,
I still don't
shit
trust
like
niggas
that.
named Gary. I'm going Gary again locked.
Final answer, Gary Ridgway. That is correct. It's just not trusting a nigga named Gary for real.
Nah, fuck him. Hate niggas named Gary. Ever since
The Green River
Pokemon.
Killer sound fire as fuck, but that nigga was a terrible person. So
As soon as you said that, I thought Jason, but that was a lake.
mm, damn, I just realized I put that's the same type of question on her twice. Oops. Oh well. Judas.
Hmm.
Which serial killer's crimes inspired the movie Psycho? Albert Fish, Henry Lee Lucas, Ed Gein, or John Wayne Gacy? Yes, nigga, we see your teeth white, bro. Like, answer the question. Like, it's in that cheese and that shit, bro. Give me an answer. Trying to seduce niggas and shit, bro. Just answer the question.
I want to do the 50-50.
Oh, so we got Henry Lee Lucas and Ed Gein.
Mm. And he was known for what?
His crimes inspired the movie Psycho.
Oh, okay. Um, I'm gonna go with the second one.
Henry Lee Lucas.
Oh, you said I'm out of order.
I
Oof,
don't fucking know, bro.
I don't
Um,
fucking know.
I say Ed Gein and Henry Lee Lucas. Those are two options left.
I'm gonna go with the King guy, but I feel like that's wrong now. Go with the Henry dude.
Henry Lee Lucas. Final answer.
Yeah, yeah.
That is incorrect. Nigga had 50-50 and
Dang.
lost it. Crazy. All right.
Gotta go with
Cause
your first answer, Jude.
no, cause I was looking at y'all faces and I was like, damn, no, it
No,
has to be the Henry
no, I
You
dude.
made the
realize these niggas in your competition, right? Like,
I know.
no, I made the face
why
because
would
he said it in the same order. That's why I was like, when
No, he switched it.
he said Ed Gein
Okay.
first.
No, he didn't. He said Henry Lee Lucas
Maybe
when it was in the 50-50.
maybe I'm drunk. I could have sworn I ain't.
That was fast.
I don't know, whatever the order I said it in.
Damn.
All right. Well, that's 2 rounds.
I
So
mean,
pour up.
Huh.
You said Psycho or American Psycho?
Psycho.
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 Never seen it.
This is horrible. I mean, it's really good in drinks. You put it in like a Mexican candy drink, but it's
What flavor is it?
that's just giving me heartburn. It's like tamarind.
Yeah, no, drinking that shit by itself is crazy.
Well, it's all I had.
You ain't got no wine,
The fact that that's all
nothing.
that's in your house is also insane. Like,
I
why do
don't drink at home. I
Right.
only
why do you
drink
own that?
socially.
You just like to spend money.
Nigga like being outside and shit. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Can't relate.
Wasted money.
Cheers.
Every time I leave the house, $50 drop out of my pocket somehow.
Girl.
At least.
Excuse me.
What the fuck just worked in my ear?
Gotta expel the demons.
Now, see, if it was somebody else, I would have said something.
Hey, she gave you that.
Ooh, I don't like niggas.
Maybe hot.
Bro, you look like you suffering already. Like,
I'm a little bit.
I just realized your face turns red when you drink too. That's tough.
That happened quick.
How do you put a filter on here?
That
I need to
happened
get a
quick.
PC. I live like this. I have no privileges on mobile. I can't see what I look like.
Grown ass black women blushing and shit. Crazy.
Embarrassing.
All right, well, it's your turn. So,
Ready.
all right. Which serial killer was known for sending taunting letters to the police and media? Is
Zodiac killer.
My connection is.
that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. Niggas just don't respect the process. Get it?
Sorry.
Word.
Everyone knows that one.
All right. Airbud.
What is it? Me, Jesus?
Which of these? Which of these killers was active in the 1970s and targeted young women across multiple states? That's it. Is it Ted Bundy, Richard Ramirez, Jeffrey Dahmer, David Berkowitz?
And you said, when?
1970s.
What was the first one?
Ted
What'd you say?
Bundy.
Oh, okay. Hmm. I'm going Ted. I'm gonna lock that in. Honestly,
So Ted
whatever
Bundy.
answer I give you the first time, just lock it in for me personally. I'm kind of cooked.
Gotcha. That is correct.
Fucking way.
Yep. Ted Bundy was out here terrorizing women in the streets, statewide, well, across state.
Because he had mommy issues.
Mm,
Most of them do.
mm,
Weirdos.
mm. Yeah, they sound like me for real. Which serial killer was known for keeping trophies of his victims? Judas. Oh, my fault. I gotta read this. Uh, Edmund Kemper, Gary Ridgway, Jeffrey Dahmer, or Albert DeSalvo.
What was the first one?
Edmund Kemper.
I want to say the Salva. Final answer.
Sir Albert DeSalvo. That is incorrect. Would anybody want to see Airbud Maximus?
um, if my memory serves me right, I think Jeffrey he kept some shit right. I'm locking that
Is
nigga
that
in.
final? All right, Jeffrey Dahmer. Final answer. That is correct.
That's where everybody keeps stuff, though.
Shit on Odie.
I just remember that black boy saying he seen some toast or something in the refrigerator.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That nigga was weird. Uh, who was? Oh, that was the end of the round, huh? Okay, so it goes back around.
That was the end of the round again.
It was no, that was the end of like one cycle.
Oh, I was at a blackout. Me too.
See, that's why I waited 2 rounds because the niggas like that. Judas, what are you doing?
I got it wrong.
Hey, do your thing, dog.
It, it,
Go
it
ahead,
really don't matter.
go ahead.
Do it, girl. Go crazy.
Drinking problem.
Cause nigga, I literally said we wasn't doing shots on wrong answers,
Oh, shit.
and you hadn't taken a shot up until now. I don't like what made you do that.
It just, I don't know. It just felt right because that's how we always do it, you know?
Word.
Just felt right. Clean things, honestly.
Got you. Feel you. Do your thing, man. Do what makes you feel
From
comfortable.
habit.
All right, JG. Which of these serial killers was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre based on? Was it Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, Gary Ridgway, or Ed Gein?
I think Ed Gein. Final answer.
That is correct.
Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Oh, you skipped a little for me.
Oh, yeah, this nigga has a disturbing amount of knowledge on serial killers, but we're gonna leave it alone.
Really like true crime podcasts.
Everybody,
The
Hmm.
pictures of them.
which serial killer was known for using a 44 caliber revolver? Was it the BTK killer, the Zodiac killer, Richard Ramirez, or David Berkowitz?
I don't like the last name of that last guy. Is he black?
David Berkowitz Black.
Nah, last name don't say black.
Figured it out.
I'm gonna go with the last. I still hate the last name.
David Berkowitz, final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct. I mean, hey, however you get there is how you get there, bro. That's all that matters, you know. You know, sometimes the destination matters more than the journey.
Air's
And
just
this,
going off
this
vibes alone.
Just going off niggas' names.
all right, Judas. Which serial killer was known for his murder castle during the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago? We got Albert Fish, Ed Gein, Jack the Ripper, or H. Holmes.
H. Holmes.
Final answer?
Yo.
She had like way too much confidence in it. Like, it's correct.
Because what was that game? Which game was that? It was
Why'd you
one
get
of
so
the.
country when you said H. Holmes, though? You got a whole southern accent.
It was one of those decision-based games. It was based on him.
I don't know. I didn't play it.
Do you just want to talk about it? You okay?
Yeah, I'm very okay.
All right. So, we've reached halftime. So actually, no, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one of the picture rounds. Then we're gonna do halftime.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, because we didn't do that yet.
Yeah, I forgot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right here.
All right. So first up, JG. I gotta share the screen so you can see it.
If you're showing something, I can't see it.
What?
If you're showing something right now, I can't see it.
It just popped up.
It's up now.
Yeah.
Still no.
You gotta click on it.
The only thing that's there is y'all
Uh,
for me.
hold on.
Oh,
Do you see anything now? Oh, she left.
why'd you?
Do you see anything now?
Oh yeah, I can see it now.
Name this killer.
Is that a man or a lady?
Are you asking for a hint?
Um. Well, it's probably not Jack the Ripper because we don't know who that is. The servant girl annihilator is the only one I could think of that's old timey. That might just have a picture. I have no idea. That's my guess. The servant girl annihilator.
Your camera is also off. So
Well,
correct the
I don't
phone.
think I can look at it and oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay. When I looked at the stream, everything went crazy.
So an answer. You know.
Did you not, I answered. Did you not hear me?
No, what'd you say?
Oh, I said the servant girl annihilator is my guess. I have no idea who that is.
Final
That's
answer.
only other old timey murder I can think of.
Final answer.
Yeah.
It is incorrect. Did anybody want to steal? Cool. That is Jane Toppin.
I don't know about her.
The fuck that?
Or
She's
actually, that sounds familiar now that I'm thinking about it.
she's one of the most famous women serial killers. She was on what you call it, Morbid. That's where I got it from.
Because once you said the name, she does sound familiar.
Oh,
Tragic.
Airbud.
Mm-hmm.
Name this person. This killer per se.
Fucking neighbor growing up, bro.
Oh,
Look like Mr. Allen. He just died like last year. I think he had cancer.
oh.
Nah, he talked like Dale. Dale.
That's Paul Blart. Oh,
He talked like
Boomhauer?
that one.
he looks nothing like him.
No, I'm saying Mr. Allen talked like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Okay, so if I ask you a question and use a hint, are you able to answer that?
What? So you want to use a hint to ask me a question?
Yeah.
All right, but
Who's the put the lotion on the skin ass nigga?
that's not a real person.
I know, but who's that based off of?
I don't know.
I feel like that was based off this nigga. Jeff, I
I'm
need
sorry. I'm just. But have you seen that movie?
no.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I feel like Jeff still gotta at least give me a hint because I asked the question.
You asked a question. I told you it's not a real person.
That's a real person, nigga.
Okay. I will say, no, it's not based off him.
Oh, so I'm just not getting my hint. For
Nigga, what more do you want?
Yeah.
I asked you a question.
the question was who? You said no.
That's not a hint. If I just told you who the fuck it was,
You said I could use it by asking a question, which means me using my question to get an answer is my hint.
well, that's not how it's gonna work, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
don't know what to tell you.
I would like my hint back.
Is it? Is it, bro?
Um,
Is it? Stop trying to game me, my nigga. It's
then
not gonna work.
then
Like,
then I would like my hint back.
no.
I'm gonna go Nelson
I
Mandela.
get a Harry Potter scar.
Blocked.
So, you said what?
Nelson Mandela. I'm blocked.
All right. Anybody want to steal? Got it. That is John Wayne Gacy.
Fuck is that?
Is it really? I thought he was way uglier than that.
Wow.
He was like way gross.
Right.
He was a normal looking man. That makes sense with how his shit went down.
Right. He was
Normal
weird.
Jason.
Like Richard Ramirez, that looks like a serial killer.
Shit, the hoes love Richard Ramirez. Don't know why, but all right, Judas.
Hold on.
This ain't like somebody I went to high school with. Crazy part.
That's fucked up. Oh my gosh. Heck, I'm about to mess his name up. I'm feeling the liquor.
You're feeling the liquor. See, I'm glad I cut these. I cut it. I cut it short today. Like the shot short today. Y'all niggas would have been out of body.
Agree, I appreciate that.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct. Good job being the only one to get a question right on what you call it.
She had the only familiar face. JG has some nigga from the 1500s, and I had some fat nigga.
Right?
Most non-binary ass person I've ever seen in my life. I was like, it's a man,
That's
lady.
That was a woman from the 1800s, bro. That's just how they look. Niggas is
Like
unfortunate.
the up
It was
dude.
rough.
Father should have told you.
Exactly. Don't,
And he at
don't be
least could have
using
said if it was
context
a
clues.
lady or not.
Don't be using context clues, bro.
That still wouldn't have cleared it up. But damn.
Mm, well, that's halftime.
Ah,
So crazy enough, we have a tie. So
no.
between everybody and Judas. So yeah, both y'all niggas will have to take a shot for.
Wait, what? Why?
You remember I said
Why?
last place? Both y'all niggas tied for last. So
Oh, my bad.
Exactly. So technically, neither one of us are last.
all right, bro. Whatever.
Not talking about loophole. Take the shot. Don't be a sissy.
Y'all niggas not in first.
I ain't got a
Take a
shot.
goddamn
I ain't got a shot to take. So you shut your ass up, Negroes.
That look like a damn medicine bottle.
You look
That's
like a
what I was
medicine
about to
bottle.
say. Nigga drinking Robo.
Red shirt does look crazy, honestly.
It's that red stripe shit.
Ain't my fault y'all uncultured.
I literally just said what it was. I've never had one though. I should have had one while I was in Jamaica, but
Yay.
Hurry up, drunk.
Trust
We
me.
still got it.
Trust me.
my word.
It's not worth it. It's very filling.
Yeah. Should just sit on gut. Pause.
I mean, most beer is.
A dead ass is, and it's a lager.
That's not a racist.
I don't know what is happening, but
Judas,
there's some
what the fuck was
movie
that?
in like my backyard.
Nigga Judas with that fucking. Oh my god. That was funny as fuck.
See what happens. See what happens when you start digging into serial killers, nigga.
It's that nigga to bust out with this. All right, so we at halftime. How's everybody feeling?
Terrible.
Oh,
I'm hot.
I feel like Judas is gonna probably murder somebody tonight, or we're gonna see her on the news soon.
Oh my.
That's messed up. We started
that laugh was telling you.
Crazy.
You got that shit in you.
Crazy laugh.
Oh shit, that shit gonna be in my nightmares.
That's messed up. Ooh,
Hey, Jordan,
Janet.
man, you just. I know it's like sometimes you look sober and okay. Majority of the time you look fucked up. I can't really gauge it.
Oh my.
Nigga, just look at her face, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. It's like your
Why
eyes.
was it, like, just
She's
bright
already
red.
self-conscious.
You got a lazy eye.
Like your eyes
got a lazy eye?
are almost open sometimes.
Who got a lazy eye?
They're always open. I said I low key got one.
Oh, I was like, damn. Damn.
I think
Why
it's
would you
because
point that out?
I think
I
it's,
will notice.
I think it's because you're
Why
tilting
would
it.
why would you stare like that?
Cause why did you say it? Nigga, now I'm looking like damn.
I dated this boy in college, and his mom had a really bad lazy eye.
Wow.
And when I was talking to her, I kept glancing between the two because I wasn't sure which one to look at. And I'm sure she could see my eyes just darting back and forth the whole conversation. I was like, "Fuck!" But I can't stop doing because it was bad. It was
You ever had a conversation with somebody and their eye drifts?
I don't know who the fuck y'all be talking to. I swear to God.
Like, it's some crazy shit. Like, what?
Never been in these situations. Never.
I knew a nigga that had a glass eye, but I mean, the nigga.
I see some shit I don't need to be around. I walk away.
You just go walk away from someone with a lazy eye that you're talking to. That's right. I start drifting. You're like, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I look.
I can't do this.
Because
Right
I know my face. So I know my face. So if I see that, I'm like. And then, like, now I done fucked up the whole vibe because I'm.
I'm gonna stop you there. Your eye looks crazy. I gotta go.
Well, you ain't gotta sit like
Like,
that.
they just started talking, and I just, and like, this shit just. And I'm like. And then, like, yeah. So.
I'd
It's
rather
best stuff.
blatantly yell out, "Oh, I gotta go home. I gotta take a shit," rather than be like, "Yo, your eye's fucking me up right now." Just lies that you gotta poop. Go
It
on.
does.
And then if I say, I'm like, damn. Now I was like, oh. Now I'm fucked up.
Oh my
I was
word.
like,
Juice, I think you got a lazy eye because you don't keep your head straight.
No, it's I'm
I mean, when she ain't got it now, but like yeah, sometimes that nigga be like,
See,
yes,
that's what I'm saying. I think it's because her head was slightly tilted.
I think it's that she be drinking and that nigga just can't pay attention to her face properly. I don't know.
Now she right, I see it. She right, I kind of see it. You just gotta really focus. No, you don't.
Stop looking at her eye.
She brought
She
it
pointed it
up.
out. I never noticed this motherfucker until she said something.
She brought it up.
Now I'm just like,
Oh, goodness.
and I like she ain't even had a point which I was. I knew exactly. Like I was like, oh,
This is too much.
my fault. I was just being observant. Where the fuck were we at on this?
Who is wooing?
I hear kids like outside are yelling in my backyard or in the front. I can't really fucking tell, but the dog keeps.
Oh hell no.
I just hear one lady woohooing over and over, and it's fucking weird. There ain't nothing to woohoo about over here.
Y'all niggas got ghosts.
That motherfucker playing The Sims.
It might be you might be picking up the stream that I'm watching.
I don't know. It's definitely outside. At least my thing.
So
I mean, there's a baseball field over there, but the game's been over for a couple hours.
this nigga just cheating. That's what I'm assuming.
How am I cheating? It's
I don't
on
know
my
what you watching.
TV.
I don't know what you watching.
I'm watching the Bay Brigade.
What?
Story Mode Bay having a aux battle.
What the fuck is that noise?
I think her and Forrest are fighting.
What's she doing? She turned her cam on.
Someone is mowing the lawn right now. Is what that is.
She's yelling woohoo.
That's in the front. The backyard, someone is yelling woohoo. In the front yard, someone's mowing the lawn.
It's time to
What
move.
they got going on?
It's time.
Well, I don't know. Saturday afternoon stuff. You gotta mow the lawn and you gotta cheer for something. I don't know. I don't know.
That nigga's having an orgy.
Weird over there.
People don't mow the lawn on a Saturday, Judas, around
People in the backyard. This was weird.
Okay, well, it's like the backyard. So there's backyard and there's some railroad tracks and there's other houses and a baseball field. So something weird's probably just happened at the baseball game, I guess. Is my
Yeah,
guess.
you can hear through all that.
But the thing is that it's just
Did you
one
say that?
person woohooing, huh?
Jeff said something.
He said something about the railroad tracks, but I don't know what he said.
Don't worry about it.
I ain't gonna lie, both these bitches got fat asses, but they don't know how to protect their face. I think both they fucking jaws are broken. These bitches is leaking.
What are you watching?
The fight.
For real. That was crazy.
You fights. Jesus. That's why I can't be a fighter. I just feel embarrassed. Like, when have you ever gotten into a fight and got punched straight in your forehead?
That's bad aim.
That's what I'm saying, but it just happened. So it's like, that shit never happens in an actual fight.
Yeah, the forehead will make me start crying because that's embarrassing.
I'm about
I
crying.
get smacked right there.
You hit them with that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Fuck that.
I can see
Punch
and
me.
retire.
That too. Like, if I could show y'all these bitches' faces, I would. They fuck. Neither one of these niggas.
Huh?
Like, their faces. Like I told you, these bitches been punching each other in the forehead and in the jaw and in their mouth. And neither one of them can keep their mouth closed, so it's just all blood everywhere.
But what did you say you could do to their faces?
No, I said if I could, I would show you their faces. Freak.
Oh, okay. That's
See?
why I was
See?
like,
See that's
okay,
that.
it just kept getting worse. So
See, that's that drink.
I had to clarify. I was scared. Call somebody.
You were
Yeah,
going
I
to
come get.
call somebody? I know who not to do a crime around.
Yeah, don't do no crimes around me for real. That is serious. I am not cut out for prison time, jail time, interrogation time.
You know what? I'm gonna do a crime, get caught, and be like, she knew.
That's crazy.
You're gonna be in the interrogation room eating Wendy.
You snitch on me, and I get caught. I'm gonna make sure they knew you knew.
I will have a fofo.
Trust me. Trust me, they ain't gonna offer it because I'm telling on myself. Believe me, if I get caught, nigga, if you had the nerve to call me into this interrogation room, you got some shit. I'm done.
You could have fit the description.
No,
Facts.
no, Juice. If I fit the description of some shit that I didn't do, sure. But if I did it and I'm here,
Just gonna give up.
yeah,
No.
yeah. Then first chance I
Okay.
get, I'm gonna try and grab the cop's gun in court. They come.
Wow.
I'm not going to jail.
I think you thought about this a little more than you needed to have.
I'm not going to jail.
I respect that though, honestly. I feel that. I would not make it in there. Common sense just longer than 6 months, just put me down.
Shit,
Oh
longer
man,
than a day, nigga. Fuck 6 months.
months is crazy.
I ain't doing no time in there. Nigga. You know how long it take to get took in jail? A day, and that's all. Like yeah, like after a day, let me out.
I'm not gonna lie, like
Myself, Big Bethany to take care of me for 6 months.
fuck that.
Yeah.
All right.
Like if I'm in there for a week, bro, just leave me in the holding cell for a week. I don't need no food. Just give me water. I'm cool. Like
I think that'd be the worst part about jail.
I think them pods will be the worst.
Yeah, I think niggas. Yeah, I think
Not for
niggas
me.
rolling
Oh
up in
my
this shit
god.
will be the worst.
Eating like the same thing every day. I'd be ready to kill myself. I tried to meal prep once. I was like, wow, I've never been this depressed.
Yeah, no, I think
Damn.
I still think the assault might still be worse.
And
But
your ass took might be worse than the food.
yeah, I think I still prefer to not get not get harassed.
You forgot about when they shoved a rusty pipe up that woman?
Oh yeah, because female jail is worse because they just be doing shit. Like they do that shit for the love of the game. Like it don't make no sense. You run
The
into one
food
of them.
might not be the worst thing, JD. That's all we saying.
Yeah, they they be
To
up there for
me,
time.
I don't care what y'all think. Maybe I like rusty pipes.
Oh, okay. Do what you gotta do. I guess.
Moving on. Yeah.
Word. All right. So we gonna end halftime on that note because that nigga's weird. So
Couldn't yuck people's yum.
Hmm?
what?
What?
What did you say?
I don't know. That was English. I swear to
It
God, that
said
was
you
English.
shouldn't yuck people's yum. Not the rusty pipes is my yum. If it's somebody, what if someone in the chat really likes a rusty pipe? Now you make them feel bad. They
They
won't
should.
unsubscribe.
Then they
They
need
should.
help.
Oh,
They should feel bad for that.
Then they need help.
I ain't here to coddle no weirdness. I'm gonna let you know. All right. Oh yeah. Shots up.
oh,
Wait, we doing
I'm not
buy-ins?
ready
What
now.
you doing?
Yeah, niggas. Halftime over. Went to the
It's
second half
so
of the game.
bad.
Oh shit.
This ain't even gonna taste good no more.
The fuck is
It
I
tastes
hate
good
vodka
at one point.
You have to like mix it with like so you do it with like pineapple juice and then you do like the chamoy rim with tahini. It's really good. It's like a fun summer drink, like a margarita type beat. So it's good. It's just not by itself. I don't think any vodka is good by itself. It should be outlawed to take vodka
That
shots.
shit
I'm being
is
perfectly
good
honest.
alcohol.
Yeah, it's fucking Smirnoff for shit not good.
It could be
Like,
worse, but it's pretty bad still.
she drink Rumplemint, so she got problems.
I don't really drink moments like that anymore. If
Anymore.
offered, I will. But I'm more tequila now.
All right.
Cheers.
I'm sorry, I was really focused. My arms start
You ever
cramping
had rumpies, Judas? That's not really
Oh,
rumpies. It's called rumplements.
You're not missing out. Trust me.
at all.
Worst shit
Eh,
ever.
I wouldn't say it's the worst ever.
It is.
There's like Everclear.
I
There's
was
that.
dead about to say I'd rather drink Everclear.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
about to say,
my,
I would rather
that's
take a shot of
crazy.
Everclear before I drink a shot of that shit. That
I
shit
don't
is.
think with a gun to my head could I hold down a shot of Everclear.
It's like menthol. It's like menthols in liquor. That's fucking disgusting. Like,
It's oof, no.
all right, JG. Which of these serial killers claim to have an alter ego named Bobby? You got Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, Dennis Rader, David Berkowitz.
Bobby? Maybe David. Final answer.
Ah, that is correct.
You know, I was gonna say that if you got it wrong because BB just sound cooler than the other one.
It
BB.
almost got me because what's John Wayne Gacy's clown name? Isn't it something with a B?
No.
Bobo, Bimbo,
Oh, the clown name. Yeah, I forgot.
something like that. That's why I was confused. I was like, maybe that's something along those lines.
But yeah, Juice, if he popped up on the name like, yo, my name is Bobby Burridge. That sounds better.
You said BB.
Yeah, BB. That's BB.
Okay.
If his alternate name is Bobby, it's like, yeah, Bobby Berkowitz. So yeah,
Okay.
I know a girl named BB. Oh, well, it ain't her name, but that's what you call her.
You black?
Don't know why. Yep.
Yeah, the BB I knew was also black.
BT Kiki
I never knew
BB.
her real name. BB Bates. She's a really good
Crazy.
softball player.
All right. Airbud.
Fuck.
Which serial killer was known for targeting young boys and cannibalizing some of his victims? Richard Ramirez, Edmund Kemper, Jeffrey Dahmer, Albert Fish.
I'm gonna go with Jeff.
Did you say that for a name?
Dahmer.
Is
Jeff.
he?
I'm gonna go with
Okay,
Jeff
say,
Dahmer.
don't put that on me.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, okay. I'm going Jeffrey Dahmer. Got you.
That is correct. All right, Judice.
hmm
Which serial killer was apprehended due to a traffic violation that led to the discovery of incriminating evidence in his car? Gary Ridgway, Eileen Wuornos, Ed Gein, or Ted Bundy? This nigga face says, I don't know so bad. Like, this nigga was
I'm gonna
like,
go with the first one.
who?
The first one.
Gary Ridgway?
Yeah.
Ah, does anybody want to steal? Go ahead.
May I go with Ted?
Ted, final answer. That is correct.
Mm.
Ted Bundy.
I just remember the nigga was driving and working for niggas.
Something like that, something like that. All right. Rolling over into the second. JG.
I'm ready.
What just happened?
I'm ready.
Which serial killer was known for leaving cryptic notes at crime scenes signed with a symbol? Got Son of Sam, Ted Bundy, BTK Killer, Zodiac Killer.
Um, I don't know why I want to say BTK, so I'll say that final answer.
Sir BTK, that is incorrect. Anybody want to steal?
No.
All right, everybody.
I believe in the Young Money rap. He said, "Son of Sam, son of sons. You niggas is sons of me, so I'm gonna go with son of Sam."
All right, that is incorrect. It is Zodiac Killer. Go ahead and take that shot.
Zodiac Killer felt too obvious.
It did.
Why you said someone else?
You can say Son of Sam off of a Young Money lyric.
God damn, I was choked.
Still your turn, by the way. So
I didn't hear the question.
all
I
right,
was choking on liquor.
which serial killer is known as the Blood Countess? We got Belle Gunnis, Myra Hindley, Elizabeth Bathory, or Amelia Dyer.
Um, May I go with two or B?
Myra Hindley, that is incorrect. Anybody want to steal? Judas, go ahead.
Battery.
That is correct. Elizabeth Bathory. They thought
I
she was a
also was gonna
vampire.
guess Myra. That bitch was fucked up.
I
She's
only
crazy.
know that because they always make her a vampire.
Yeah, they thought she was a vampire, bathing in the blood of her maids and shit.
What?
Yeah,
I don't
crazy.
know none of these niggas.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I didn't watch no movies about that.
Mm-mm.
Nigga said I never watched no movies about it. It didn't happen.
I heard.
If it's not in a feature length film, it didn't happen. I
That
guess.
shit was not in Vampire Diaries. They lying.
You think she'd be in there?
That would have made sense. That would have been fire, actually. All right, Judas.
Mm-hmm.
Which serial killer was known for wearing a disguise and using a fake police badge to gain the trust of his victims? You got Gary Ridgway, Richard Ramirez, John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy.
Fuck, what was the third name?
John Wayne Gacy,
The first one.
Gary Ridgway.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Anybody want to steal?
No.
All right, everybody. That is incorrect. It was Ted Bundy. John was the clown. Nigga. That's all he did.
I wanted to say him, but I felt like that was wrong.
Feels wrong, bro.
It
Wrong
was.
Yeah,
knowing the
like
right
It
answer.
was. Yes, it
I
was.
also thought it was Ted, but I was
Why'd you say
afraid.
that?
What happens if you steal and you get it wrong? You have to take a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I didn't want to do it.
So yeah. Go ahead and
No, I meant
Just
I meant the correct answer, Jeff.
what?
Like, that just still feels wrong knowing.
Oh, yeah, Ted Bundy. Yeah, that nigga did a lot.
really
It's hard to
doing
keep up
too
with.
much.
It was all over the place. All right. So yep, that's it for the multiple choice. We're gonna end it with the last round of the facial recognitions, and that'll be game. Not gonna lie, it's a lot closer to y'all than y'all probably assume.
Nah, you just want us to try.
Not even bullshitting. It is.
You just want us to
It
try.
is. I mean, I would hope you do, but it is a close ass game. I'm not gonna lie. Closest game we've had in a minute.
Excuse me.
Can we fight
So,
the second?
what? Like, what?
Well, no. Now that I think about it, now that one.
All right, JG. Name this nigga.
That's Ted Bundy.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
He reminds me of Bob Saget.
I can
Damn,
see
he does.
it.
All right. Oh,
You don't get this nigga out my face, Jeff. He is just staring at me.
I like his hat.
That's what that nigga does, bro. You like his hat?
It's cute.
What's that?
What hat?
With no context of what he did. What?
What hat?
What do you mean, what hat?
I just
How
now
did
put the
you
nigga on the
see
screen.
that?
How did you see that?
I have to look at it on stream because I can only see it
They
like that.
cheat. You
Oh,
Oh,
cheat.
oh, this
That's
is
not cheating.
crazy.
I can't see the answers. I can only see the
I mean,
picture.
all right, Judas.
um,
I can't see it on here, so I have to look at it on stream.
My fault, yeah. You're right. Go ahead.
that is 5.webp.
It's what?
Um, well, I'm not gonna know the last name unless you say it. So I'm just gonna say David.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean because yeah. That's your final answer.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. Anybody want to steal? All right, that is Ed Gein.
Ah,
He looks like an Ed.
Yeah, I only know that. I only know that nigga face because I had to watch the documentary on that nigga in school.
At school?
Yeah, I had a
Like high school?
yeah.
That is bizarre. That is a bizarre thing to put in high school curriculum.
We had
That
a
was fucked up.
we had a whole section on it. We watched the Ed Gein movie and everything. All right, Judas.
That's why people are pew-pewing.
Nah, ain't nobody
Not
doing my stuff. Where the fuck did it go? Oh my god! It almost showed it. I think it showed the answer for a second. Hopefully nobody saw. All right, Judas.
Okay, can I use my hint in the form of a question?
Sure.
Was she mentioned previously?
Yes.
Bathroom.
That
Final answer.
is incorrect. And moment still. Nope. That is Belle Gunness. Yeah, Elizabeth Bathory was alive well before pictures was a thing, which was alive in like the 1500s.
my brain's
Oh.
fucking cooked, nigga.
So with 5 points, we have Judas in third. So go on to pour that shot up. You ready? Place we have JG with 8,
yeah.
but second with 6. So like I said, it was a close game. Does the winner want to make a speech? Probably not.
No.
So
Thank you for asking.